Do we want to start talking in the meantime, or?
Sure. Yeah.
Okay, so I posed this question on Twitter, and I don't think I talked about it here, but I'm going to ask anyway. What are they going to do with the soundtrack this volume?
Why? Is there any original music?
The Casey Jeff songs that I know of, there's the opening theme. There was a song in the Weiss trailer. There was a song in the Yang trailer. I don't think Blake's trailer had a song. If there was, I don't remember it. And maybe there was a song that played when Yang was taking on the bandits. But other than that, there has been no music this volume.
Well, but, like, the score.
But even the score isn't really that original. I swear to God, they're reusing tracks this volume.
Well, they're probably reusing, like, interludes. Like, they're probably reusing interludes, but, like, they're probably technically different songs.
Maybe, but I swear,
even though they're just
when we were seeing that Cinder and Raven encounter in episode 9, I swear to God they were reusing the music that played at Cinder's first appearance in Volume 2 for the entire track. Because I remember it ended that weird kind of abrupt way. Like, the track ended and the scene kept going, but it was like... It was clearly that track was supposed to be played at the end of the episode, which it was initially. That came out really jarbled. But basically what I'm saying is, like, you could tell that it was ripped from something else.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm just, like, curious as, like, what is this soundtrack going to be like? Like, I don't... Because I haven't been paying attention to the credits. I don't know if they've been sneaking songs into the credits, the after credits at all.
Well, I mean, they usually sneak score into the after credits.
They sneak score in the after... Well, they sneak score in the credits. Back in the day, they used to... Like, half of Volume 1 soundtrack was in the credits. Okay. Hey!
Well, I'm still wearing the Christmas hat. I'm still wearing the Santa hat.
I'm still wearing this beanie that showed up in my beanie pile, and I have no idea where it came from.
And I've got the first ever official Celtic Phoenix production merch.
Oh, shit!
My sister,
nice.
for holiday, got me a sweat jacket and a t-shirt.
That's
with,
fucking dope.
My logo on it. So yeah. I'm very happy with it. I'm incredibly happy with it. No.
Is it available for sale on a Spreadshirt or anything? Today's reaction is sponsored by Dayquil. It's not actually sponsored by Dayquil, but if I didn't have any, I would be dead.
Hero of the night, Quill. Champion of the sun.
What?
Always
what
Sunny.
Is happening?
It's Always Sunny.
Yes. All right. So is everyone recording now, or is it right? You're still.
I guess I'll adjust my camera a little bit.
I'm so pissed. My mom got my entire family fidget spinners for Christmas. No, it's not.
Yeah.
I have 2 fidget spinners now, and they haunt me.
No, you gotta do both hands. You gotta 2-hand those fidget spinners.
I'm doing them both in one hand.
No. You gotta get one. You gotta get one fidget spinner in between each of your 2 fingers, so that you could go like maximum, like like the Wolverine of fidget spinners.
Oh, really?
Yes.
I wonder how that's like. Currently, downstairs is a full feast that I can't get to at all because I'm with you, Claudes.
Yeah, well, hey, New Year's... Christmas is about family. New Year's is about shitty obligations to YouTube videos.
And alcohol. Don't forget the alcohol.
Okay,
Yay.
all right. 3, 2, 1, go.
Crickets.
Wow, that moon is getting more fucked up.
Right,
is it rotated, I guess, towards the planet now?
I don't know.
That's all walk in sequence. Seems like a good idea to me.
It's like the scene from Armageddon, except without the cool music.
So that's their CCTV.
Must be the CCTV, yeah.
The CCTV. Closed circuit television.
Hey Oscar, maybe you don't want to be. Maybe you want to be Osmond for whatever's going to happen right now.
No. You see, Osmond can only take over for a certain period of time. It's like clenching your butt cheeks. You can only maintain it so long.
Okay. I guess that's a way of looking at it.
Also, I did not realize that Crow had a gun on his weapon.
Thank you for.
Oh, it showed the CCTV.
Seems to be more.
It's on his wrist.
Last time.
Also, why are you armed?
Wow, you don't sound shifty at all. Christ.
Why did you bring your?
Why did you? You're wearing something on your arm.
Are you okay?
Of course. Coffee.
Oh, for fuck's sake! Why did you bring your weapons right off the bat? This is.
I mean, I love his quick draw there. That's brilliant.
God damn it.
They really
How clever!
That's what you pull from this, Nora. Really? That's what you're.
It's
you're
just a
allowed to do.
bird! Who cares?
that was insulting.
What?
I'd ask you the same thing.
That.
Wait a minute.
What?
Did Lionheart have a tail?
To attack your own
Did he?
sister.
Did I just see Lionheart with a tail?
What have you done?
His position. He looked at all the information he had in front of him, assessed the situation,
Making this dope statue behind me.
and it seems you all have too.
Huh?
You didn't give her. Oh, fuck it.
I do.
Then hand her over and let's work together. We can.
What?
For
What,
Ozpin, still have no idea what you're dealing with. There is no. We've done things that most people would call
Oh, God.
impossible.
How many?
Oh, no. Not the.
How many minutes of talking are we in for? 12?
People to help us.
Once. By accident.
Yes.
Work with us. At least I know we'll have a better chance.
Yeah, a 16-year-old.
Please.
Cut off her arm too.
Fuck it, why not?
Cut her hand off. Luke Skywalker, that bitch.
Oh!
What? What? Oh.
Oh!
What?
Where did that come from?
Wait, I thought
Oh,
she was
that's-
supposed to be getting ahead of Cinder. What the fuck?
Was she just waiting there?
All right.
Was she just
Who
firing?
wants to bet people are going to be standing around doing nothing during this fight?
Oh, God.
Who wants to bet there's not even gonna be
Hey,
a fight?
Mercury, you sound all right today.
Mercury still sounds weird.
It sounds a little bit better.
I don't know, still can. Oh, now what?
Oh, shit!
Oh, Hazel's here!
No one's getting in. No one is getting out.
Uh-oh. Oh, God, really?
Hey, it's those same bombs from Volume 2.
Oh, that's a lot of bombs.
Jesus.
Keep them offline.
In
Keep
case
them
the
all
first one
fine.
gets rebuilt? I don't know.
I guess.
No shit!
Tell me, how long have you been with them?
Aw, don't take it personal.
We've been sleeping together for years.
Only recently.
That's not what I meant.
The lion, on the other
Oh.
hand. Entrance into the
Wait,
Leonardo
is he actually a lion?
all sorts of information for a very
He's a faunus.
long professor.
That would be.
Stop it.
The headmaster of one of the most important schools
We'll get to
of
that later.
the world.
You had
Guys,
information
yeah.
on every huntsman and huntress in the kingdom. And you... I couldn't find any of them. Because you let her kill them.
Oh, now, don't beat yourself up about it, Lionheart. I'm sure Tyrion and Hazel would have found.
What is wrong with you?
What? Why is...
How can you be
Oh no.
No, shut... John, no.
so many
No,
lives?
no,
Come
no,
on,
no,
John.
no.
Activate your OP semblance. You could do it.
No, no,
Wait.
God damn it. Ruby, you were doing so well with limited genres.
Okay, wait. This is the woman that killed his girlfriend, so... Okay, I can give him this one.
I'm gonna make you pay for what you did. Do you hear me? Say something.
350.
Yeah, dude.
Who are you?
That's what we all wish we could say.
Yes.
Oh, god damn it, now we're going.
Oh my god.
Wait.
It was only 6.5 minutes of talking.
You're not getting near.
Shh. She can summon weapons with glass, so
Yeah.
I didn't...
Wait, so Jean and Cinder, really? That's the fight we're gonna have this?
You owe me an apology.
I hope he dies.
Take out the heiress.
What?
Don't bother wasting your.
Oh, come on.
Running away was one thing, but
What?
this, you've crossed.
Oh my god, they're just
I called it. People are just standing there and talking.
You like that.
Oh, wow.
We're not family anymore. But I guess I was wrong.
Oh god, just shut up and fight.
That was terrible.
Weiss, do something! She's got two of them?
Yeah.
Prove it.
So they really are just Tyrion's weapons remodeled.
What? Ren, Nora, why are you just standing?
Why? Do something!
Oh my god.
Nor I you.
But we will if you're with her.
Oh god.
Ooh, Hazel's gonna fight! Yay! Hazel's awesome.
Shh.
Like,
Talking
I don't
time.
want to fight, but I will if I have
Okay.
to.
Well, talking time, everybody, because you can't see any of the cool fights going down. We have to talk.
Oh my god.
He does have a
It's-
tail! He is a faunus!
But for your
Shush.
sake, I suggest you leave. Now.
Shush.
What is that on his arm?
They're not showing the action.
This might be cool.
They're
The
not
fuck is that
showing
thing?
the action.
What? What the fuck is that?
He threw a rock.
Is it? What?
They're not showing the. They're not showing the fight.
Yep.
This is better than anything I could
Oh,
have possibly
come on, kill him.
imagined.
End him.
Kill
End
him.
his life.
Kill him. Kill him.
End his
Kill
life.
him. I want to see a hero just straight up kill a person. I would love that.
Reinhardt sucks! God, he sucks!
It's not a shield. It's a buckler. It's a buckler. It's a difference. It's meant for an evasive combatant.
Wait. You can't have had this form for long. You're... boy. Child. She'll have to be pleased with me.
Oh, for Christ's sakes.
Finally get out of all of this.
Really? That's...
Kill him.
Fight.
Kill him.
Kill. Kill mode activated.
Kill the fucking kill! Just do it! Now something's happening. Oh, god damn it.
They are thrown weapons with a ranged attack.
What the...
Brilliant. Absolutely brilliant.
Well,
Hey, a wall of ice.
now it crawls out of the ground. There is no consistency with her power!
Ha!
Don't let you take the easy way out.
Really? We established she has the super weapon and we're not even gonna let her use it?
You're
the dense one that can't tell when he's out of.
I'm hoping someone dies here. They have to.
I just don't think this show's gonna do anything right.
This is.
I know Cinder everything.
Her barrels aren't moving.
You want to fight her?
Her chambers didn't rotate, and that's where her bullets were.
The fingers don't pull triggers either. It's just like.
What just happened there?
Why was that important?
What?
Weiss, what are you doing? God damn it, girl!
She got shot right in the back.
No.
Oh no, you do not know.
Stop messing with me!
Why is Jean and Cinder the fight right now?
Because Miles.
What?
What the hell is... What the... Yeah, I don't... Like, shouldn't RWBY be fighting Cinder right now?
Well,
No.
then Jean...
Finally!
No!
Finally!
Why?
Oh, what? What? What?
Are you kidding me?
What the fuck?
What the hell's going on?
John, swing
Really?
left.
That's
What
it?
kind of
Really?
swing
That's
was
it?
that? Why did you
What?
stab? She was there. You could swing.
That
It's
was-
decapitate.
You chip...
That was really, really
Wait,
dumb.
why does she have a hole in the mask if she doesn't have an eye there?
You think you actually had a chance against me? You?
Why does the mask have a hole? It doesn't need it.
Kill John.
Kill him right now.
The death wish.
Kill him, please.
End his life, please.
Buying them time.
End his life.
They're the ones that matter.
What?
What the fuck is this bullshit?
I'm...
This episode is actively making me angry.
Weiss sucks! What is she doing? Girl, do something! Oh no. No. No, no. No, no, no. Oh god! Damn it!
Okay.
Oh, look at the
Commit.
fucking aim on that
Commit.
shit. No,
They-
they're
they-
not- no, they're
it's
absolutely
it's
not
not,
gonna
but
commit.
they
Far
have
to
to
the
commit to
side
the
that
injury.
was.
You have to
Commit to the That's not a commitment. Look at how far to the side that is.
Yeah, that's like that'll take out a kidney. That'll take out a kidney. That's
Oh god, this episode is infuriating.
okay.
I am
we have to have a lot of conversations right now, but if you guys will allow me, I just need to do one thing first.
Go right ahead, please.
Is it get...
Wow, you. Okay, dude, you did that so.
There is not an aspect of this episode that makes me so disgusted that I want to violently vomit out my own internal organs. I hate the writing for this so much that I don't know if the blurriness in my vision is because of the lack of air in my lungs or my own unforgiving rage. If given the chance, once oxygen has gone to my brain again, I will gut them with an honest-to-God smile on my face and paint the house that I will build out of their fucking corpses with their own blood.
I'm
Okay, Tom. Same.
I'm embarrassed. I'm embarrassed on behalf of every fan of this show. They did okay. I've said some things about RWBY fans, and I've said some shit, but honestly, they didn't deserve that episode. Some of them are good people. They're good people on both sides. They did not deserve that.
The next 4 hours, the next 3, I would imagine.
Show any of these fights in any detail, and it's like they were.
Why Weiss?
Why? Yeah.
Why Weiss?
Did you somehow know that John had a temporary crush on Weiss? that he kind of seemed to have gotten over because his
God,
girlfriend
is
died.
That why they're doing that?
Is that why?
Why they're
gonna
doing that?
But it had to be Weiss.
It had to be the girl that he had the big crush on for the last 3 seasons.
Oh God, I didn't even fucking realize that's what they were doing.
Like, worst case scenario, Jean unlocks his healing semblance, heals Weiss, and Weiss is so grateful that this is gonna be the beginning of them getting together, at which point I fucking riot.
Yeah, no, at which point I think most of the fandom riots, actually.
Everyone will.
What's even their ship name?
It's Lancaster.
I thought that was Ruby and John.
Oh, no, you're right. That is the Ruby and John.
Yeah.
White Knight. That's it. White Knight.
Oh,
White Knight.
wow. Great. Yeah. Appropriate fucking name.
Yeah. I know. It's... Okay. Okay. I would like it. I would like it. Problem. The biggest problem I have with it is that we don't know the parameters of her power. That's the big thing.
The other big problem is that we know have not mentioned Silver Eyes in one volume and a half.
Yeah. So it's like, okay, it hasn't been mentioned in a volume and a half, so it hasn't been brought up. If someone were to have joined here, if someone were to have joined in this volume alone, I'm sorry. But if you were to have joined here at this volume, you would have no idea what's going on here. In fact, we barely, as having watched it from inception, barely have any idea what's going on here. Second issue with that. For God's fucking sake, give us some parameters. Give us some goddamn parameters on how these powers work. Because if we know what the parameters are, then we would understand that Ruby getting knocked out cancels them out. But somehow they still affect Cinder briefly? What? How does it work? Is it a ranged attack? Is it an AoE? Is it weakness?
Crippling weakness.
Well, but if it's a crippling weakness, why didn't Vernal feel anything? Or Vernal, or however the fuck you pronounce her name.
Yeah, she was busy beating the fuck out of Weiss, and it's like, it looked like... And that's the thing, we don't know what the range is. We don't know anything. The range should be
in that room that they're all currently standing in. Okay.
Well, on top of that is that I think Weiss is also out of practice compared to everyone else.
Oh, yeah.
Well,
and what is it?
Why did the thing crawl out of the ground?
And also, what's with people with fire powers getting maiden powers? Like, they did that twice in a row already. They gave Cinder maiden powers even though she already had fire. And now apparently Vernal has fire powers and also maiden powers.
Maidens basically have everything. Like, every power of the element that you can think of is a maiden power, basically. And there's no discrepancy between them. Like...
I'm gonna say this is a nice change of pace. These last 2 episodes have been a nice change of pace because shit is happening, and it's shit that we can get angry at. Oh my god, it actually feels good to be angry for once, instead of just mind-numbingly empty.
They have 2 modes: doing nothing or doing stupid. There is no other mode.
Well, I mean, they had a 3rd mode in Volume 4. They had walking mode.
That
I would walk 500 miles and I would walk 500. No.
What is it? It's like some kind of...
It's a buckler, which is a shield meant for a light combatant. And apparently it can mix... That's the thing that's weird. Well, I can imagine he was younger. He was probably younger when he designed it. He probably hasn't updated it because
he was probably younger at some point in the past.
Yeah. I mean, that's usually how aging works.
It looked like some weird Yu-Gi-Oh! Beyblade cross thing.
Yeah, it's obviously, I think, designed, the tip of it is designed for stabbing, and the rest of it is used to mix dust, which is cool, but the way he did it was so slow and inefficient. It's just sort of like, also, it did nothing. Well, no, literally, I'm going to try and find the frame. There was a frame where...
There were a couple frames.
Ren and Nora were just standing there waiting for... Like, they were staring at the fucking wall, waiting for Hazel... Yeah, okay. It was 7:30 on my time code. Literally, Oscar is just walking past them. It's after Weiss challenges Vernal and says, I'm more than a name, blah, 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 blah. Tries to do her glyphing. Okay, so Oscar then gets the shifty eyes, starts walking towards the stairs, and literally, Ren and Nora are just standing there for 3 seconds staring at a wall before Hazel finally looks over at them and is like, hey guys, you bored? I don't have anything to do. And they're like, yeah, we don't have anything to do either. Let's fight. Honestly, I would have loved if Hazel was like, listen, I don't want to fight. I don't think you want to fight. Let's just sit back and watch. And like the entire I would actually like a conversation between these three. Like, during the fight. I actually think that would be hilarious and awesome. If they were just talking, like, they were commentary on the fight.
So, did they reuse the animation from the opening for Hazel fighting Nora and Red?
They just played it from a different angle.
Yeah, and I think they did the same for Yang and Mercury, too. When the camera was showing them fighting in the corner. No, of course it wasn't, but...
That's not a fight. This is a fight.
I keep harping on this, man. You go back. Lionheart's a Faunus.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
The headmaster of one of the most powerful schools in the world, in a city that is still openly discriminatory against the Faunus, is a Faunus.
Yeah.
I mean, I guess not. I mean...
I would have expected it from Vacuo.
Yeah. Not Mistral. Mistral's kind of... But Mistral is close enough...
But remember, Ozpin appointed all 4 of the headmasters.
I need to talk about the scene with Ruby and Emerald. It's at,
You do?
Literally, it's just Ruby spinning her scythe back and forth while Emerald is shooting at her. Just going like, bang, 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 bang. And like, if you look, I'm trying to see if her chambers actually rotate.
Also, look to see if her fingers
you
pull
can
the
see
trigger.
her chambers, and they rotate like once every 3 shots. Like, I don't even know how that's supposed to work. Like, if you count her bullets,
in one chamber?
If you count her bullets, she doesn't she fires more than she has chambers. Because it looks like she has maybe 6, 7 chambers for her guns, but like she fires like 8 times.
What was that with Ruby accidentally firing and the bullet soaring past Weiss?
Yeah, what was that?
What was that?
It was a scene transition. I think, okay, the way I think this was supposed to convey is that Ruby was firing in order to dodge the attack, like she's done before, which is her use of her weapon. And the bullet was supposed to be like Life of a Bullet style, flying, we follow it in order to transition into the Weiss fight seamlessly. But it doesn't, like, work because it cuts. That's why. Because, like, the way you would have that is it has to be seamless. That's the point of following the bullet into the next fight. But because they don't have the 2 fights going simultaneously, they have to cut in order to avoid rendering it in a different camera angle. It's not. It's
I think it's just the fact that he got ahead.
Yeah, it's a mask. And the thing is, like, the thing that pisses me off, why did he go for a stab? He has a slashing weapon. A slashing weapon that is meant for wide arcs. It's in his goddamn name. It doesn't matter. No, with the finite difference in distance that you're talking about there, a swing would have carried him the same distance.
Yeah, but wasn't she on her knees in pain at that point?
She was on her knees in pain with her neck exposed. Yes, she was able to move out of the way to the left, a situation which would have been completely negated had he been swinging in an arc. Because even if she tried to pull back from the arc, if she had tried to pull back from the arc, at the very least, the blade would have cut into her face. No. No. Okay, because here's the thing. She looked up.
Wait, stop, shut up.
Hold on.
Batman.
They rush. He has his sword back in a swing. and they rush each other before Ruby does Silver Eyes. His sword is already back. Look, they're rushing each other.
Well,
And then she gets knocked out.
Yeah. So then, for some reason, he halts his movement. Actually, wait. He's not moving. If you cut to like 1204 in our time code, like if you play that little segment, I think it's like 1204 to 1206. It's like and Cinder is literally just flying at him while he's standing still. Where in the previous scene he was charging at her.
Oh goddamn!
I guess because he stopped moving at that point to try and catch her in the middle. But okay, but no, watch her collapse here at 1210. She collapses, gripping her arm. She's looking down. She looks up briefly, and that's when she doesn't even look up. Like it takes her like 3 seconds to look up completely, and that's when his sword comes in, and she barely dodges out of the way. If he were swinging, the best she could have done is try to duck or pull back. If she had tried to duck, he would have been able to correct his swing and bring it down on her. If she had pulled back, it would have dragged along the front of her face, at the very least doing actual damage to her skin. Also, he falls because of the weight of his sword, using the stab. So that means that he was using a completely unbalanced technique, which we've seen him training, so we know he at least knows how to do that without falling over. And then doesn't get up for, he doesn't even try to get up for several seconds. Like, were you injured? Like, are you really that injured that you can't get back up? You were just swinging your fucking sword like 5 seconds ago. What the hell?
But why does her mask have a hole in the eye thing? She doesn't have an eye!
Because intimidating.
But Deathstroke doesn't have the eye thing, and his mask is plenty intimidating!
But that's Deathstroke. You're forgetting
Maybe she just... Maybe it's not like...
Yeah,
yes.
I didn't even know there was a mask there. Or, not a mask that looked like that. That's like a Phantom of the Opera mask she's wearing.
Should we talk about Weiss getting
maybe
stabbed?
It just is a Phantom of the Opera mask.
Yeah, it is.
And she just went and, bought it at a store.
Despite the fact that the writers hate her, they're not going to kill her off.
Yeah,
that's going to take out a kidney, the way that
missed.
positioned.
It missed. She's a terrible shot.
Yeah. Also, the fact that it was clearly made out of fiery thing, it probably already cauterized the wound. So
actually, cauterizing, that means she should probably get immediate medical help because cauterizing the wound causes infection.
Look at how far off center it is. They're not even trying to fake it or make us even. They're not even trying to make us feel fake concern.
Yeah.
It's completely off center.
Yeah, and they ended on, and that's the cliffhanger too. So that's even more tell that they're probably not going to go through with it.
Yeah. Yeah, this entire this episode just
okay.
I thought we were going to get some awesome fights.
Yeah,
we didn't.
No.
We just
got me being angry critic.
We got 3 half no, not even half, 3/4 fights that were all terrible. All terrible. Ruby just spinning her scythe. I mean, okay, the one that was only kind of passable was Weiss getting the absolute shit wrecked by Vernal, and even then they didn't let her summon. Like her big thing is summoning now, apparently.
Yeah.
Yeah. Why is it crawling out of the ground? Is that how it works?
Yeah.
They've said.
Well, my thing is, why doesn't Weiss summon a tiny version of him and then have him grow later? Because,
Baby Groot!
We've seen her do that, yeah.
Because it's faster to summon a tiny version, then you throw him, have him go hide a little somewhere, then you, periodically through the fight, find one opening, have him grow a little bit each time. And then when he's finally full grown, you have him come out and kick some ass. It's easy.
He's at a type disadvantage. She needs to summon a water and a grass type.
Jesus.
All right. Ideally, D&D feels like a seamless battle. Ideally, D&D feels like a seamless battle when it's done right. When this is you don't want to do the opposite. You don't want to reverse that. Because just fuck this episode. It's not the worst. Admittedly, things
one
happen.
Thing I need to,
but...
Yeah.
Oh, what?
I need to reiterate one more point. For a volume and a half, Cinder has had the biggest hate boner for RWBY because of what she did. Now she has the perfect opportunity to get revenge, and she focuses on Sean motherfucking Arc.
It's because Miles, man.
Consistency!
Didn't
What
you
is
see
it?
Well, no. Here's the thing. Weiss is. Even if Weiss doesn't die, she's out for the majority of this. She's out for the rest of the season.
She's out for the rest of the season. Yeah.
I
don't think Raven's gonna give a shit.
I don't think Crow's gonna die.
No, I think next episode Blake is gonna show up.
Yeah, I was just gonna say that. Like, I
furries.
think Blake's gonna pop in. Well,
No,
remember
because she left 2 weeks ago.
Yeah.
Which
Time
means
difference,
Oh,
remember?
right, yeah. If she got there that quickly, that means she probably took a train.
God damn it.
Yeah, the boat takes months to get
Wait,
from Vale to Menage.
No, if she takes a boat to go straight to Mistral, it will make everything perfect. It will make everything, because she will have taken a boat from Menagerie to Mistral in 2 weeks, and it will prove there was a port in goddamn Mistral that they could have taken a boat to at any time.
Nice boat. Yeah.
Well, no, yeah, I'm taking it another step further. They could have just gone straight to Mistral and not dealt with any land travel whatsoever.
Oh god.
That's what I'm
damn
guessing.
it.
Why did she even agree to that if she could have just done it herself? She knows the only person at the fucking school is Lionheart. She literally could have just waltzed in there, kicked his ass, and then walked out with the fucking thing. Why is anyone bothering with this shit anyway? All they need is Vernal, kidnap her, kill fucking Lionheart.
The ultimate goal is to get the relic, and they're going about it in the most ass backwards way possible.
It's
Yes,
like
exactly.
It feels like they wrote this backwards. Like it
Of course
they
legitimately
did.
like a lot of things I feel like they wrote kind of forward and backwards, but this time is just straight up backwards. Like, we need to have these fights, we need to find reason for it, and it's just this entire episode makes me furious. But
Yeah.
thankfully, I'm glad that after so long I can at least feel something about this show.
The body has moved forward, but the spirit is still in the past.
Also, I'm going back to Lionheart's weapon because like it's another example of wasted movement. I think it does like a full 3 or 4 rotations before it finally locks into place when on the proper dust choice. And it's like, why would you want it to spin that many times before locking into place? Why? Why would you want that to happen? Why would you want it spinning 3 times before it got onto the thing you wanted it to? That's inefficient.
Speaking of weapons, I just thought of this now. When we first met Raven in Volume 2, when she put her sword in her sheath, it like clicked, and like, what was that? Because the cylinder changed in her sheath. That's what I thought it was, yeah, but has that ever come up since then?
It hasn't.
So then what was it? Or retconned it. Oh my god.
All right.
Oh my god.
All right, gents. Final thoughts. Let's get some final thoughts.
Fuck you, Miles and Carrie. I'm rocking back and forth right now. We went from nothing happening to like too much stupid happening.
Yeah, it's like
we can't just have like natural progression of things happening. It's either nothing happens or too much happens at once and it's all stupid.
I mean, I would have preferred if it was all just a retarded clusterfuck of bullshit. This was just like, I mean, they didn't show us any of the action. They specifically cut away from the action to show us Oscar walking up the stairs.
Yeah. And he snuck away while Nora, Ren, and Hazel were just standing there.
Yeah, he left 2 untrained, unlicensed huntsmen alone against someone he considers the biggest threat in the room. Like, you can just tell it on his fucking face. It's like, Why? I don't know.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but we knew from that encounter, like, oh shit.
Yeah, but he knew him.
That'll be resolved next episode with Blake.
Yeah.
Yeah, Blake is gonna show up and it's gonna be all like, why?
No, wait, let me kiss her because the monochrome fans need more shipping material.
Oh god damn it.
Okay, if that happens, if Blake kisses Weiss to bring her back to life, this show will be
I will forgive some of this.
a 10 out of 10.
I will forgive some of
100
this
out of
if that
100.
happens.
I will.
Well, Adam's
Just
always
chilling.
been a Mistral, though.
Yeah.
Yes.
Like, that part I actually have no problem believing. Does Adam know that he's lost Menagerie at this point?
No.
He couldn't possibly.
Yeah.
Like, he physically couldn't.
It's like, man, Fennec and Corsac haven't called in ages. Yeah, we've ignored him this entire time, so...
Oh yeah, he was in this episode.
Well, my ways of thinking this are, one, he knew these guys were threats and didn't want the teenagers getting hurt, or B, he's become extra cautious since he was almost killed. That's all I can think of. They had all last volume to kill him.
Yeah, seriously, like, at this point, like, if they kill him here, it will be the... Yeah, but, like, I don't know, I'm not getting, like, that's the thing, is, like, okay, I think you might actually be right, but for all the wrong reasons. I'm not seeing a single death flag around Crow right now.
No, not really.
But
I'm not
I
gonna
didn't
see
see a single
around
death flag.
any of them, oddly enough.
No, that's what I'm saying, is, like, they didn't really put a death flag around Roman until the final scene where he died.
Oh, really? I thought I called him dying the minute they broke him out of the cell.
Really? Because I didn't.
Yeah.
Well, okay,
it's like, why-
but
think-
Tom, how much of that is confirmation bias? You called that they were going to kill Gira too.
True, but here's the thing. When they broke Roman out, what use would he have been at that point? Because the White Fang were under Adam's rule at that point. He really had nothing else to offer. So why keep him alive?
He's an
He
antagonist.
was the
could have
only
had
likable
interesting
character in the show.
He could have, but obviously, but we all know the writers don't care about that. But like, to Cinder's plan, what further use was he?
Precisely,
None.
and that's why that, like, Crow at this point has nothing more to really offer the crew. He's told them everything he knows.
To serve Cinder. Like,
My
Emerald
disciples.
doesn't even care about Salem.
Disciples of what?
Disciples
Are they
of
like
Cinder.
fucking Revenites?
No,
They gonna
no,
carry on your legacy?
Yeah, Emerald said during that fight, like, I owe Cinder. So that's why I'm doing this. That's...
You see, the thing that pisses me off is that, like, all these antagonists are saying, there's no way you can beat Salem. It's like, why?
But
Tell
she
us.
hasn't
Okay,
done anything.
Roman hinting at it, that's fine because it's Roman. Roman being, kind of, like, shifty and eyes, but, like,
Roman didn't know anything.
Raven, if you really want these kids to side with you, why not just tell them everything? Like, you're obviously holding shit back.
Yeah.
Like, what is it about Salem that you really think is unstoppable? Lionheart, what is it about Salem that you think you cannot stop? Does she reincarnate like Ozpin? So what?
I don't know, dude. That body looks pretty fucking ancient that she's in right now. She reincarnates inside Cinder?
Possibly.
No, she reincarnates inside RWBY.
Oh, God. That would be interesting.
All right. Do we have anything more to add, gents? Because honestly, I'm starving.
I think I've vented enough.
You're eating dinner at like 2?
I have to leave for work at 3.
To anybody disconcerted by my rant earlier, it's me. What else were you expecting?
Yeah, I don't have anything else to say. We can wrap this up if you want.
Okay.
All right.
Yeah. Remember, no spoilers for the next episode below. And
Happy
everyone,
holidays.
welcome to the new year. Have a happy
And Happy
one.
New Year.
Happy New Year.